Hey guys, TJ here, and today I want to talk to you about Scoundrel Operative healing energy management. Being a Scoundrel Operative healer, your energy management is very easy and straightforward, but a lot of people don't really understand it. If you see my episode on what spec I run, I don't ever use diagnostic scan at all. I put 0 points into that part of the tree, so I do not use diagnostic scan at all to help manage my energy. I find it a waste. It's pointless. Like I said, how do I manage my energy? Well, it's very simple. Since 2.0, BioWare gave us a passive energy regain buff called Street Tough. I don't know what it's called on Imperial side, but it gives us an extra 1 energy regain per second. So what this effectively does is, instead of the old tiers of energy management, we now have new tiers. So as long as you stay above 60 energy, you will regain 6 energy per second. Between 40 and 60 energy, you regain 5 energy per second. Between 20 and 40, you will regain 4 energy per second. Anything less than 20, you regain 3 energy per second. So as you can see, you want to stay above 60 energy so you get your max energy regain every second. Another thing that BioWare did with the new patch of 2.0 is Alacrity now boosts your energy regain every second by a small amount. I'm currently sitting at energy regain of 6.3 every second. The way that works is I will still regain 6 energy per second, and then every second that 0.3 will like build up and build up and build up until it creates another full point of energy, and then at that point of energy will be added with my next energy when it comes up in the next second. So it'll take 4 seconds at 0.3 for me to get that first extra point, and of course this will continue and it will just keep building over and over and over again. So the more alacrity you have, the more energy regain you'll have, but you also sacrifice other stats by taking so much alacrity. I'm not min-maxed at the moment, so I'm not going to show you my stats, so I wouldn't necessarily have this much alacrity. I don't really know, because I'm not at the point of being min-maxed yet. But as I was saying, energy management is really simple and easy. You just want to stay above that 60% or 60 energy, and then you'll always be fine and golden. You can spam now a slow release med pack over and over again. Pretty much by your 3rd global cooldown, the energy that you started at will be back to normal in terms of if you're just spamming slow release med pack. You will never ever run out of energy spamming slow release med pack. As long as you stay above 60 energy while spamming, you'll never drop below 60% energy. That makes it essentially what I like to call a free heal, because like I said, you pretty much regain all the energy that you use just by spamming it over and over again. Another thing that's really free is your emergency med pack that just uses upper hand and costs no energy. So you can use that whenever you're like at the critical point and you need to wait like a second or two to gain more energy. Another free heal that's pretty much on the same level as slow release med pack is your cleanse or triage. It costs 10 energy as compared to where slow release med pack costs nothing. Pretty much the same energy cost, so same energy management use there. The only way to really get into past 60 energy really fast would be like an Underworld Medicine, followed right behind a Cultor Cloud. As you can see, that dropped me to like 55 energy. That's a lot of energy to be spending really fast, and obviously it dropped me down below the red, so I would only recommend ever doing that if you very dire situations. Also, the only other way you can possibly do it is if you were to just spam Underworld Medicine. It takes 4 casts of Underworld Medicine to drop below 60 energy and be in like the critical point. Obviously, I wouldn't do that, because if you're casting 4 times in a row, you're at least wasting 1 proc of upper hand, if not more procs, considering you get them from all your hots. What do I mean by that is every hot that you cast or you can use, which would be Slow Release Med Pack, which would be Koltor Cloud, and also the one you get from Koltor Pack, that hot. So you have 3 hots. All 3 of those can proc upper hand. So obviously, the more you have on these, the more you have on these other people, the more chances you have of getting upper hand, which means the more you'll be able to use nice, easy, free heals, which allows you to way better manage your energy. And more energy means the more underworld medicines you can cast, which means bigger and better heals for everyone. So that's pretty much it in terms of energy management. Like I said, you really just don't want to be spamming your huge, big energy moves one after the other. Like I said, if you use your Orbital Strike, just make sure you follow it up with like a free heal, because Orbital Strike is 30 energy. If you roll, make sure you really only roll once. If at most roll twice, rolling twice will bring you to, I believe it's like 65 energy. So you really only want to roll when you really have to. If you ever do dip below in 60 energy, I would just keep using heals until you get to around 20 to 30 energy. At that point, that's when you want to pop Cool Head, because at that point you get the most out of Cool Head. As you can see, bam, I just instantly just spiked up to basically full energy again. Um, like I said, because the way I have it spec'd into, Cool Head will restore a total of 66 energy over 3 seconds. So that's 2/3 of my total energy pool. So being at 30 energy, it'll basically put me at 100 energy after using Cool Head. So I would always just recommend, if you ever get low, to just keep going until you get to like 20 to 30 energy, and then you can pop Cool Head, and then you'll be fine. But other than that, like I said, energy management, really simple. You pretty much will always have upper hand casted, and so you'll be pretty much always be able to use your free heals, because everything you do always pretty much has a chance to grant you upper hand. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. It's really simple. You pretty much just never really have to think about it. But in case you do, just remember, Slow Release Med Pack is practically free now, which is awesome and nice. But thank you for watching. I'm the janitor, or as everyone else likes to call me, TJ, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.